everybody, tis I. Yes, I got my hair cut. I thought before I was kind of looking like an 80s hair, hairband kind of girl, and I thought I wanted it to lay better, be sleeker, be softer, etc. So here I am. I want to talk about the one thing I had to recognize as a parent that I had to readjust and reframe in my own life. And I say this so I can help other people. I don't know if you saw the movie Titanic, where the third class citizens were in the bottom of the boat. When the ship started to sink, they were locked behind gates, and a lot of them perished. And that's just the way it was because they didn't have, they didn't have a boat. Even with the life vests, some of them were able to get life vests. I don't know the percentages, but anyways, some of them perished. Unfortunately, quite a few of them perished. But I want to talk about us as parents, what we have to, what we may have to recognize and possibly reframe, revise, and rewire inside of us when we are the type of people that want children, that say, oh, I'm only going to be complete if I have a baby. It's some of the people from young on want to have children. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to experience getting pregnant, bringing forth life. Even if you suffer a miscarriage, you still had the opportunity at that time. And I'm not negating miscarriage, etc. But I want to talk about those of us who, when we had children, they became our life vest. They became what made us complete. That's our only reason for living, was because we had children. They brought us joy. You didn't find much joy. Maybe you did. You found joy outside of having children, but they became your main purpose in life. That's how you, being a mom or a dad, getting those letters, you're the best, are what kept you going. And then if you, like me, experience parental estrangement and your child who has been your life vest, has kept you afloat, is now gone, you start to sink. And I talked about drowning in my previous video, and you think, I cannot go on without my children. They were my reason for living. That was my only focus in life. I had no other purpose. Being a mom was the only thing in this whole entire world in which brought me purpose, joy. It's the only thing I ever talked about. I want to talk about how very hard it is when you go through parental estrangement, your children are gone, your life vest is gone, and you're sitting there wondering, how long can I be in this water? Like those people that sing, how long can I how long can I float before I am no longer around? And I have to say, we have to take the life vest back from our estranged adult sons and daughters, and we have to put it on, and we have to start saving ourselves. We have to start realizing, without children, we still have purpose in this life. We still have meaning. We still are of great value. We can still find joy. And most importantly, there are other people in this world with whom we can serve, whom we can give of ourselves to, whom we can pour our love into. It might not even be the people you expected per se. I used to rent an apartment before I got married, and I used to have these rummage sales, and I got to know the neighbor girl, who at the time was about 15, and she became an extra daughter for me. I don't know about you, but I've had some pretty significant losses, as we all have. But even after years ago, my dad passed away at 16 years now, I had to get up and keep going. And I had to take my life vest back from him too. He was a life vest for me for a while. And when he was gone, I had to realize I still had purpose in this world. And so anyways, in honor of my dad and in honor of my daughters, no matter where they're at. I'm going to keep living. I'm going to keep pouring myself into other people. And I'm still going to view myself as a valuable human being, worthy of kindness, compassion, caring, and I still have gifts. I'm able to sit here and make videos and help other people. So, anyways, that's what I wanted to say. Get that life vest back, put it on, and start saving yourself. I'll be back.